everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer. We're at season 2 episode 5 and this one is titled Weaponizer. Yeah, let's just get back into it. You're gonna trip over it?
It was a random car crash.
Are you certain?
Yes.
But you didn't see anything strange? There's a minuscule,
Is that
albeit
God?
highly unlikely chance that your car accident was the result of my father trying to send me a message.
Mace and I have become friends. Sort of. And I think it's gonna be fine.
Oh, really?
With a short adjustment period. Yeah. What is that?
They'll be fine. That's gonna be so entertaining to see.
Hey, Ella. Hey. Alright, any idea on the victim? Yep, his name
Where's
is...
the cabinet?
How do you know that?
How do I know that? Star of the Body Bags movies. 8th degree black belt. Also ninjas and tons of nudity in the first 3, so...
You had a drug problem, right?
And only if you consider ingesting millions of dollars worth of cocaine a problem. I call it a Tuesday, but apparently it's frowned upon. Yes,
A Tuesday.
studios would hire me.
What's the cause of death?
Dude was hit with a nunchuck statue. That's the first for me. The Golden Nunchuck Award for Best Fight Sequence 1990. See what I can find.
For the Insta.
Oh my god.
No.
No?
Nope, not cool.
Oh, hold on. I know who the killer must be.
Hey, Lucifer.
Yes.
So I was wondering.
Okay, all right, but we need to be discreet about it because the detective hates it when I mix business with pleasure. I'm up for it if you are.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, no.
Oh.
As opposed to you. That's right, because you're the son of God.
Exactly, yes.
I get it. I mean, Stanislavski would be very proud of you.
Okay, the last time I am not a method actor.
So method of you to say, damn, you are good. Hey, can you cry on cue?
Oh
So,
no.
Excuse me.
He got a feeling.
Hello, brother.
Brother.
Ah, Uriel.
Uriel.
Well, welcome to Earth. Clearly I got the fashion sense in the family. Word of advice, I'd lose the trench coat.
Either return here with Mom, or I'll finish what I started with your detective.
Confirm.
You made a deal with Dad, time to pay up. So, bring Mom to me, or I'll take back what Dad gave you.
Well, Uriel doesn't know that we're working together on this. We all know he won't listen to me, but he will if it's someone from the home team. So you'll go and convince him that he needs to go back. Or, you know, just punch him in his smug face. Dealer's choice. So, for the next day or so, I'm going to need you to be unpredictable. Whatever you normally do, just, you know, do the opposite.
Too bad. I was totally gonna have sex with you today.
Hmm? Oh, well played, detective. Until the threat has passed.
Well
just to be
played.
safe, I won't believe.
The playmate, the ex-party girl. What does she have to do with Wesley Cabin?
She's his ex-wife. They met on the set of Body Bags 4.
Apparently, Jamie and Wesley's divorce proceedings were very contentious. Maybe she went to renegotiate.
I can't believe Wesley's really gone.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Cabot?
Cordelia Chase! My girl!
Then
Did you do it, Cordelia?
The witness said that they saw you speeding.
Welcome to Devil Time.
What are you doing?
Trying a new catchphrase.
Welcome to Devil Time. What the hell does that mean?
She knows what it means.
I have no idea what that means. Okay, yeah, I was at the dojo this morning.
Welcome to
What you think?
Devil
I
Time.
went. So, you used to
Okay.
be married to an action star, only to divorce him and marry another action star? Yeah.
Girl's got a
Nice.
type.
We did a lot of coke. Well, how did your current husband feel about you? Okay, I so regret asking you guys this.
They're like two little boys.
So it seems like Chemo has always had it out for women.
Where did that sandwich come from?
The patrol guys give them to us when we're on steakhouse. I'm starving.
That looked like a good sandwich.
Opposite day, don't you understand?
Why are you suddenly so concerned with my well-being?
Oh, Kima Van Zandt, in the flesh.
Dude, no way! Weaponizer just tried to jump me?
He's the guy from Iron Chef on Netflix.
Why did you attack the guy in the parking lot?
All right.
What is it your badass kicking self truly desires?
For my wife to be happy. That's why I've been willing to take any job. So she won't find out.
What happened to you, man? Your lighthouse. Pathetic.
We had a public rivalry, but it was just for business. In reality, we shared everything. The same managers, agents, lawyers, wives.
I was just gonna
I'm
say.
not proud of how it went down with Jamie, but we fell in love.
Did his wife frame him?
Why? Because he's the weaponizer.
Ryan Goldberg, Chemo's business manager.
I wanted to thank you for making his bail.
Chemo sure as hell couldn't pay himself.
That's the least I could do for a true national treasure.
You know what costs more than an albino tiger? The upkeep on an albino tiger. He threw his money, didn't listen, and now there's no more coming in. Thanks again.
Yeah. Such a tragedy.
Well, it's always a tragedy when someone gets killed.
I'm talking about his tiger. I would have bought it if I'd known. Amenadiel, firstborn.
Firstborn?
But you do know that he was always afraid of me.
Don't mock me, Lucifer.
I'm not, it's true. All right, growing up, we all looked up to you. You were like our very own action star.
Even you.
Well, don't get me wrong, you're a major power-hungry dick about it. But, and there's that angelic ego I'm talking about. Right.
He doesn't have it.
You know what to do.
Or maybe that's his motivation to get it back, or I don't know. I don't know how you can get it back.
It's good to see you, little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Not the eldest son. Not the young rebel. But an angel buried somewhere deep in the middle. Lost in the crowd of your betters.
That is not
If God wants something done, he sends me, really. Not you.
I knew it. Fury of God doesn't usually talk so much. More a man of action. A Amenadiel at full strength, I could never beat this easily. Something's happened to you. I'm glad you came instead of Lucifer. And I've waited so long for this. Forgive me if I enjoy it.
This would never have happened if you'd listened to me earlier.
Is it because I released a damn soul from hell, slept with a demon? Is it because I'm working with you? Or because of Mom? Or am I simply no longer worthy? I've fallen.
Welcome to the club. Meetings are on Tuesday.
It's different for me, Lucy.
Muriel's still out there. And the clock is up, which means the detective is in grave danger.
Oh, he left her alone because he was so confident in him that he just knew that he won. Which is sweet, but he couldn't know that he didn't have his powers, right? In broad daylight?
He did it! He's the one who killed Wesley.
What? No, it was her idea. It was her idea to switch out the nunchuck award, cover it in blood.
Go
Say,
What?
you stole from me. Killed Wesley? Then you tried to frame me for it?
Chemo, I was in a really bad car accident. And I've spent the last few days trying to convince everybody that cares about me that it wasn't a big deal. The truth is, I'm terrified. We can't control what happens to us. Only how it affects us and the choices we make. Make the right choice, Chemo.
Well done, Detective. Kilo was
What
about to do
now?
a very bad thing.
Well, not on my watch. You get to keep your word.
I am keeping my word. You're serving out your sentence here on Earth.
You know that's not what your father wanted.
Do I? Everyone thinks they know what he wants. Nobody bloody knows because the selfish bastard won't just tell us. I'm sick of it. No more. There is always another way.
Anyone can find it. It's you.
Are you done hiding behind our big brother's skirt?
Yes, it's just me now. Big bad Lucifer.
He'll let his guard down, and then she'll destroy him. I need to make sure that doesn't happen.
What's Azrael's
He
plan?
wants to kill her.
How do you have it?
I borrowed it off the Angel of Death when she wasn't looking.
That weapon will wipe her out of existence entirely. No heaven, no hell, just gone.
Finally, a moment of clarity between us. I knew you were going to attack. I just wasn't sure how.
Why don't you pick on a girl?
Yes! She's so freaking cool.
Now I'm going to take out Mom and the detective. You can't stop me, bro.
Yes.
I didn't see that coming.
What did he say?
I couldn't understand.
Fred got what he deserved.
He understood. What did he say?
He was my brother.
Yeah.
What have I done?
Ugh. That's weird because the two options, like, for some reason, it's like I'm still not sure about Lucifer's mom's intentions, or like, you know, we don't know everything of what happened with her, why it happened, why she was sent to hell, unless they mentioned it, but I don't think they did. She betrayed him, maybe, like, I don't know, but she was sent to hell and broke out and was supposed to go back to hell, and Lucifer was gonna like send her back at first. He was like scared that she was there to kill him. But then the whole episode, I kind of forgot about me not trusting her, for the simple reason that Lucifer didn't see it as being like an option to send her back. He didn't want her to go back. He wanted to find another way, and he was against Uriel. So that's why, well, first of all, killing Chloe, not an option. So I wasn't gonna root for that, but I could have been like, oh yeah, let's just send her back, even though, like, even when he said that he wasn't planning on sending her back as much as killing her and wiping her whole existence, like, I could have been like, oh yeah, let's do that instead. Like, why wouldn't we give her back? Or why wouldn't we want her to die? And the answer to that question, at least for me, is because Lucifer didn't want that. Like, if Lucifer is not going for that, I'm not gonna root for it, because I want him, like, that's his mom. Like, I don't want him to be responsible for wiping out his mom, her existence. So like I didn't want that, and it felt weird because as soon as he stabbed him, his brother, I was clapping. I clapped my hands because I was just like, yes, yeah, because he wasn't gonna stop. He was gonna press the button to kill Chloe, and also he wanted to kill both of them. So yes, I was happy, but then it just broke my heart to see Lucifer's reaction because that's his brother. And of course he loves his brothers. He's not a monster. He realized after that, what have I done? And we've seen it on his face, and it was such great acting. Like I felt it in my guts. I was just like, oh my god, like this is bad. Even the mom was disturbed, but you know, she hugged Lucifer, and I think that she's just realizing how much he truly is defending her, and he's in her corner. You know, he really wants her to make her time and I don't know, serve her sentence on earth. And that's a good point that he brought up. Like, why wouldn't God tell us exactly what he wants? And that's the thing with anything, like people will believe in something but then have different interpretations of what it means and what you believe in expects from you. So I think that was really interesting for him to say that like when Amenadiel came here, he was doing what dad wanted, but look at him now, and now Uriel's coming and he's, you know, like I just don't want to find out that the mom is actually there to betray her, like her children, Amenadiel and Lucifer. And poor Amenadiel. I'm so excited for next episode to see like what happens after that. I'm sure that Lucifer is gonna go down a dark hole. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. Other than that, we saw Charisma Carpenter this episode, my girl Cordelia Chase. That was cool. I didn't expect that. She looked gorgeous as usual. Also, Lucifer fearing for Chloe's life was pretty sweet. And he was right to try to protect her. And yeah, she did like let her guard down a little bit when she made her whole speech about like, oh, I've been pretending not to be scared, but I can't control what happens to me. The only thing I can control is what I do, how it impacts me, and what I do after. So very wise woman. And yeah, I think that'll be all for this episode, but that was really good and I can't wait to watch the next one. So that was season 2, episode 5, Weaponizer. I'll see you guys for the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.